Alrighty. Time to do this mission with the Cybrans. The fun thing about Cybrans, and the reason why I like them as my primary race or Forged Alliance, is basically because all of their experimentals, except for the Scathus, are good for punching people in the face.
This is one of the two enemy bases in the area. Blow them both back to the Stone Age and then sync up with Fletcher.
Sadly, I don't
There's a
think
line
you
of
can
enemy
skip this.
artillery protecting the bases.
Oh well.
They are targets of opportunity, but if you destroy them, it'll make your life a hell of a lot easier. Once you deal with the primary base, well, hell, enemy gunships are inbound. It's time to get you down there while we still can. Damn it, they're attacking the gate. Get on planet while you still can.
Everything goes red.
Commander under attack.
That was a little too close for comfort. Get it done, Commander.
Excellence.
A Cybran, huh? I thought you guys would be busy changing the water in Brackman's brain tank.
Oh, you're so funny, Fletcher.
Ignore him, Commander. Concentrate on the battle ahead. Dostra out.
What wit, Fletcher. However, did you come up with such an incredible
The
joke?
damaged shield generator will help protect you from hostile fire. Repair it. HQ out.
So yeah, I mean, you guys know the drill here. I may try and build a Scathus just for funsies. But we're pretty much just gonna skip straight to Tech 3.
We're uploading the
Oh,
brick
look, there's
schematic to your
there's a new
ACU.
guy.
The brick is a siege assault pod
There's
that's
a new
been
guy.
modified so it can cross water. Another Brackman special. HQ out.
God, so much venom. Jesus, you guys, why are you so upset with Brackman? Oh wait, is it because QAI is responsible for all this and Brackman's responsible for QAI? It might be that. I think it's probably that. And again, I could build some engineers, but I'm not in a rush. Some lower tech engineers, I'm not in a rush. I don't really mind, and we're pretty much safe from, at least initially. So, we'll just keep doing this. Oh hey! The sonar system survived. How unexpected. I might be able to upgrade that to T3 and then have it escape. Probably not though. Yeah, we'll give it a try. You never know. Give away, walls. We don't want you. We don't need you. Your walls. And then repair that. Shield generators. Oh, there's another new guy. And the Renegade's got its upgraded art. No new air units though. There's the little attack. Yeah, let's just build
Excellent.
a rocket bot.
The shield is fully repaired and
For funsies.
operating at full capacity. HQ out.
Not really sure why that was important, HQ, but okay. The rocket bot. You have 5 legs. Ooh. And it just fires a big burst of unguided rockets. They're relatively powerful. Rocket bot's pretty decent. They're kind of like, not quite artillery, but at the same time longer range than normal assault units. And here we get to show off the best part of Forged Alliance. Cybran shield upgrades are now done through the building upgrade interface instead of the commander upgrade interface, which means you can queue up shield upgrades like that. You can select multiple shields and upgrade them all at once. It is a significant improvement on all levels. It's still kinda shitty, but oh my god, it's so much better. Oh, okay, apparently you can't queue up upgrades, or maybe you can. No, you can, okay. It's lost the upgrades that were queued up because I guess it changed form, but it's still actually doing the upgrading, I think. It's interesting. I'm not entirely sure how that happened. Anyway, let's put up some flax. And then clear out all this crap. I don't want it, or need it. Looks like the sonar got destroyed. Pity. Was probably bombed. Oh, they took out one of my mass extractors. How impolite. As you can see, it's still upgrading. Delicious flak. Let's get 5 of each kind of engineer. The 10 tier 3 engineers, I mean. The Cybran shield is slowly unfolding into... oh, it's only going to ED4. Does it go up to ED5? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes up to ED5. And then we'll have the commander down here and put up some flak. And now we got Tech 3 engineers, things should start to speed up a bit with regards to stuff happening. And of course, as always, we want a quantum gate. Let's put it there. And we want a missile defense, just in case. I really want to put it there, but I'm just gonna consume some wreckage that I don't want to consume just yet, so let's put it there instead. What are these swift winds doing? Getting hideously mauled, okay. And they're doing the gunship thing again. Let's see if we can retreat the Perseus into the range of some anti-air. It appears we can. It works much better. And let's surround our factory with 2 or 3 power plants just because. That will hopefully no longer be an issue. And now we need to set up our stuff. Oh dear, we won't be able to fully surround that guy. It's fine. It really doesn't matter that much. Oh, I don't think I pointed it out precisely, but you can see the hit point upgrades and things that air units have undergone. Instead of using 1/10 of the health of a land unit, air units use normal health. Okay. Let's put up some SAMs. And now that the straits are clear of subs, let's have these guys make some bricks. And of course, the usual air superiority fighter screen. Let's get mass storage around all our mass extractors.
Quit messing around and destroy those bases.
Ah, shut up, Fletcher. Time to consume some of these delicious wreckages. I'm really not sure what the Swift Winds are trying to accomplish. You see here the Cybran brick. It's pretty aptly named, really. The brick is the, technically it's the Cybran version of the Percy. It's big and tough with 9,000 hit points. And it's amphibious. And I think it has torpedoes and torpedo defense. Yes, it does. Unlike the Percy, you can actually do stuff underwater, although it's not very good, but better than nothing. More importantly, the brick fires a low damage rapid fire shot, making it excellent for dealing with large numbers of relatively weak enemies. And
some of those
super
artillery
great
positions are still operational.
Dealing with
HQ out.
Smaller numbers of large enemies. We can see here the huge advantage and huge improvements that have occurred with the Cybran shield upgrading, because I just upgraded both those shields at the same time, and it was wonderful. Ooh, gunship. Sadly, the Myrmidons no longer fire their ridiculous, like, multi-shot thing. They now chain fire a bunch of smaller missiles in rapid succession, just like everyone else. It is very disappointing. Where are my guys? There they are. So far, things seem to actually be going fairly well, which is unexpected. Hey, Sub-Commander. As usual, we'll go with the Rapid Fabricator. Cool, got all the good stuff. Right, we want to complete this ridiculous little setup because why not? It's fun. And let's Monkey Lord. Because everyone likes a good Monkey Lord. I know I do. We want to go over there and punch Aeon guys in the face. And the best way to do that is with Monkey Lords. Soul Rippers are also good. Brick force is slowly increasing, which is all very good. I like the Cybran build effect. All geometric angly lines. very well timed. Strategic Defense Engineer. It's very well timed indeed. Sadly, we still do have to manually activate stealth on Geminis, which is annoying. This is also annoying. Stop destroying my stuff. Make sure everything's nice and shielded. And then more Monkey Lords. Because Monkey Lords are just perfect for running right at someone and making them explode. Have the SCU do stuff. Upgrade land factories. So if the Perseus move up there. Bunch of flak, as we like flak. Some anti-air, because we like anti-air. And some point defense, just because. Geminis are going on a trip. Hopefully they will come back alive. That may be a forlorn hope. I'm not entirely sure what that guy's doing over there. Off you go, mighty Spider-Bot. Oh hey, the gunships are doing the mating dance again. Wish I knew why they did that. Still a reasonable amount of mass around to be reclaimed, but we are certainly starting to run low. And of course, there's always the naval factories. We'll upgrade that shield once, but it should be sufficient. Stop being a pest cat. Gemini, of course, still have their rocking, homing nanite missiles, which are great. Instead of relying on this shitty UEF system, let's build a radar of our own. Wait, why am I using this guy? He's my commander. He's not doing anything any closer. More mating dance. Oh, I've got to upgrade this guy. Okay, cool, that's that force ready. Anti-air is not super good though. We're gonna need more anti-air. Sadly, we do not have an easy amphibious anti-air. So we're going to have to do it the hard way. I think actually the nanite missiles on the subcommanders are pretty good anti-air, so I might have a couple of them go. Those gunships really are just dancing. They're not going anywhere, they're just dancing. I wonder if it's because the Aeon can see my guys. Monkey Lords, are you seriously trying to fire torpedoes at a hovering unit that cannot be hit by torpedoes? Oh, and the bricks are trying to. Well done, gentlemen. I'm sure that will work. Not be a giant laughable waste of everyone's time. There's the nanite missile system. We'll see how that goes. So if those three guys build the nanite missile system each. Alright, and with all those engineers assisting, we're actually starting to get decent air units now. Cool. I'll send these three guys along to assist the attack group, I think. And lasers. Wonderful things, lasers. Should probably build the damage amplifier too. Make sure that they can hurt things. I won't bother with the EMP burst though. I'd rather have the improved building. That said, we could certainly use a flower. Can we flower? Oh, I can, cool. I just cancel that. Going to be a very lopsided flower due to space limitations, as per usual. Get a shield down here. Not really. No, not really. Okay. Probably doesn't matter. The AI is unlikely to hit anything down here. If the SACUs go up and join that. See, they got their neat little backpacks. Insta-gib on the shield. Wow. That is not very nice. I did not overlap those shields very well. Yep, still firing torpedoes at a thing that cannot possibly be hit by torpedoes under any circumstances. Good work, gentlemen. Let's try just 2 upgrades. Alrighty. Let's go kill some dudes.
First artillery position is destroyed. HQ out.
The anti-air system is not very good. Fortunately, it does not fucking matter. Because monkey lords. Monkey lords are the king!
Scratch one of the bases. HQ out.
Lords of the monkey. Actually, have the Perseus wander down there and then wander back up. And let's template that.
The last of them. All the artillery positions are down. HQ out.
Monkey Lords remain strongly the best experimentals for just running up and punching dudes in the face. They're really good at that. I find it kind of amusing that the Cybrans, who emphasize speed, flexibility, and stealth, have the best experimentals for just running at someone and beating their shit in. Like we are the subtle faction with sneaky, stealthy abilities. Let's go kill a dude. There's a bunch of stuff I haven't reclaimed. I should go do that.
Fleet Inland, HQ out. Constable Graham is on the horn. I'm patching him through.
Commander,
Blardy
order
blar.
units have overwhelmed most of our defenses. We've been cut off from Fort Clark, and General Fletcher is unable to get reinforcements to us. We need your help.
Oh
Change in plans, Commander. Fletcher's going to have to hold Fort Clark a bit longer on his own. You will defend the civilians and eradicate any enemy forces in the area.
Sure.
I shall cleanse
Whatever.
everyone on this planet. You are fools to stand against our might.
Let's just run around the back. Cause effort. And since I happen to know that there's going to be a bunch of air units attacking us, let's just spam a bunch of SAMs across this whole area. I don't think that's very efficient what I just did, but fuck it. One of the nice things about bricks and monkey lords is that they move at about the same speed. You can see here the Monkey Lord's AA going to work. It's not super amazing, but it does get the job done. Let's move the patrols out a bit. That monkey lord appears to be stuck on a mass extractor. Oh wow, he's totally stuck. Yep, he is completely and totally stuck. Wow, I've never seen that happen before. They're just yeah, he's just not going anywhere. I wonder if I can kill that extractor. No. If I switch you to attack ground and tell you to kill that extractor, will that work? No. single laser is actually damaging that mass extractor, but the cannons appear to be doing the job, so that's all that we really need. Alright, can you move now, Monkey Lord, or are you just trapped forever on... No, you're just trapped forever. That's... silly. Alright, fine, you can just stay there. I don't need you. I have more Monkey Lords. Oops. Alrighty. Got some reasonable air superiority fighters. You Monkey Lord. The commander begin on Soul Rippers now. Go away, start bar. Hey, those guys are doing well with their ridiculous Sam spam. Really miffed about that Monkey Lord. Oh, he's even got 50 kills. Sad panda. Just turn his stealth off because he's fucking useless. Wait for everybody to be in position. I'm gonna have him build a naval factory because you never know, might produce something useful. Alrighty. Any new boat things? Nope. All standard boat things. Very well. Group 2. And Group 1. Group 1 is gonna sweep around the top, Group 2 is gonna sweep through the bottom. Everybody dies horribly. I cackle like a maniac. Win-win. How goes the murder? Murder is going perfectly. split up and they become one big group and kill everything.
The civilians are safe. I am forever in your debt, Commander.
Operation area expanded.
Looks like Gary is sending out the welcome wagon. Assuming you live through this, head up there and destroy Gary once and for all. HQ out.
HQ out. So smarmy, HQ. Oh, here comes the massive assault.
When I am done here, I will seek out and destroy your beloved Dr. Brackman. And there will be no one left to stop me.
We'll fight you to our last breath.
Got a galactic colossus heading your way. Deal with it. HQ out.
Oh, I know how to deal with galactic colossi. Oh yeah,
Stop me,
that will do the
but
trick.
you have no hope of defeating the Seraphim.
Good work, Soul Rippers. I lost a Monkey Lord yet? No, but I'm getting pretty close. Another few of those experimental, those strategic bomber strikes will do it.
The Order Commander is moving sniper bots into position. They're quick and pack a punch, but their armor isn't worth a damn. HQ out.
Let's see if we can move that spider bot away from the others so it doesn't take them with it.
Not even your most powerful weapon can stand before me.
Monkey Lords aren't my most powerful weapon. What are you on, Gary? I'm just gonna ignore those shields because they're not doing anything.
We'll never be defeated!
Oh, hey.
That sure was a pretty sight. Maybe the next Order Commander won't be so eager to flap her jaw. HQ out.
Actually didn't
Fort
expect that
Clark
attack
is
to work.
located to the northwest, and the Seraphim Commander is to the northeast. That alien is probably pretty ticked off that you killed his little sweetheart, so be ready for anything. Fort Clark must survive. HQ out.
Interesting, slightly different assault force.
You gonna sit around or you gonna get your hands dirty? The Seraphim's to the east and it's got a bunch of experimental units. Take them out.
Defeat the Seraphim and its experimentals, Commander. Show this fool how Cybrans fight. Dust you out!
Soul Rippers, save me from the boats.
Looks like that alien is launching a nuke. Flight trajectory indicates it's heading toward the town to the east. HQ out.
Bye-bye, town. I'm not UAF, so I don't have to save you. You can see the Cybran philosophy of lots of little things applies to their subs too, which fire a chain of small torpedoes instead of a big one. Let's see. Oh, cool. Map-wide
Commander,
range.
I could use a hand over here.
Good Scathus.
I'm getting hit pretty hard.
Whoa, so am I. In fact, I have gotten hit so hard that I no longer have any things to get hit. So I'd love to help you, Fletcher, but I can't. I don't have any things. It's not really true. I can send Salt Rippers up. I will do that, just in case. I don't think they'll really be necessary. Fletcher's pretty good at defending himself. But better safe than sorry. Sure. Yeah, Fletcher's doing alright. Ooh, beautiful. Now I'm going to put some shields around my Scathus because I don't want it to get exploded. The Scathus is unique out of game enders in that it is the only one that can move. This is not really very useful. It can't move while firing. And, I mean, it's a game ender, so it takes forever to build. It also moves really slow. That said, being a unit does give it a couple of handy advantages. The first advantage, it can be hidden by stealth. Structures normally cannot be hidden by stealth. I mean, you can hide them, but if they're seen, then they remain seen. Scathus is a unit, which means you need line of sight or Omni on it to be able to see it if it's under stealth. Sadly, however, I think that is its range. If I try and tell it to attack outside there, yeah, that's its range. That's odd. I'm pretty sure that means that they haven't actually upgraded the Scathus's range for the campaign. That's a shame. But let's show it off anyway. This is the Scathus at work. Drains 10,000 energy per shot, and it fires incredibly quickly. Individual shots, however, are not exactly what you'd call super accurate. Let the Scathus move up to there. It may well get killed on the way there, but I honestly don't give a damn. Monkey Lords for everyone. Too many dudes. This dude can stay behind to reclaim and patrol. So yeah, that's the Scathus's, I think that's its vanilla range. I'm not sure why it doesn't have its upgraded range. It does get an upgraded range that is basically map wide, same as the Mavor. It leaves some seriously wrecked. Oh, here we go. We've got some entertaining, Alright, that is actually loading the wrong texture for the Scathus's, tracks. I'm not sure if that means that's like some sort of weird bug that's happened this time, or if that's because the Scathus is all fucked up in the FA campaign. Either is possible. Go eat that Galactic Colossus. They're tasty. Is that so? Let's put the Scathus there. That should be close enough to reach most of everything. Othooms! Othooms do not do very well against Soul Rivers. They do, however, do quite well against Titans. Sadly, they do not do very well against Titans supported by Soul Rippers. Oh hey, chicken walkers. What up, chicken butts? Bok, bok, bok. And yeah, I correct myself, those are not chicken walkers, those are chicken butts. The chicken walker is the big guy. Chicken butts are the little guys. Oh no, mobile anti-air cannon. Whatever will my Soul Rippers do against such incredible anti-air power? Ignore it completely. Yes, that is the correct thing to do. Scathus slowly dragging its way along with its glitched out tracks. Subs need to go in and deal with that before it wrecks my shit. All the monkey lords. Oh yes, and Soul Rippers, indeed, I believe all flying experimentals no longer have fuel, because it didn't make sense that they had fuel. How irritating. Oh well, put the Scathus, the new Scathus there. Just for funsies. Oh shit, gunships, they're gonna destroy that. Flak, flak, flak. Can you build a flak in time? Maybe you can. a bunch of them. Oh. Hey, Scathus is going off now. You can see it's wonderful accuracy here, but it does put up quite a high level of fire, and it has a fairly good AoE. That said, Scathus is definitely the worst game ender.
Fletcher, there's a large experimental unit approaching Fort Clark. That alien isn't done yet. HQ out.
I see it. Commander, hit that thing with whatever you've got.
Oop. We are consuming too much energy. Let's turn some of these guys off. Kilo Ord there, Kilo Ord down there, Kilo Ord there.
Pick up the pace, Cybran. We gotta get rid of that Seraphim. That alien freak is starting to soften. Hit it again.
Let's hope the Soul Rippers go to town on the Chicken Walker. Let's kill it while it's still out of the base because of the death thing. We don't want that Death Storm ruining stuff. Which it will if you give it the chance. It's extremely unpredictable, but just when you think you're safe, it ruins all your stuff.
Maybe they'll think twice before attacking like that again. Good job. HQ out.
And now escape from the hideous Quantum Storm. Let it zap away at those Othums. Monkey Lord, march! God, Scathus is so shitty. 20 Bungie Lords should do the trick, I think. I'm gonna be pretty surprised if it doesn't. And note that, like, the fucking land factories are still standing. God, Scathuses are shit! Just so bad. Ah, sure, let's just build a big blob of revenants. I'm hemorrhaging resources everywhere anyway. In all honesty, I could probably just grab my Soul Rippers and go kill them off, but, you know. That wouldn't be very fun. How long does it take them? 5 minutes. Yeah, I feel like this isn't actually the Game Ender version of the Scathus. I think maybe the Game Ender version only exists in multiplayer, and in single player you get the normal version, which is shitty. Build some destroyers. Let's turn those guys back on. Sheer beauty. The Monkey Lord train. Let's just sit back and watch it walk past. Wondrous. Oh, Scathus, what the hell am I supposed to do with you, you terrible, useless piece of shit? "20 Monkey Lords." Let's go clean up the rest of the stuff on the ocean with these 3 Soul Rippers. I think they should be able to do it. Scathus number 2. Opening fire? And sure, why not get Scathus number 3? Scathus slowly folds itself up. Right, let's do this. Unleash the Monkey Lord army. I really like watching Monkey Lords move. That guy. That's okay, there's plenty more where we came from. Charge!
You freaks are gonna pay for what you did to Earth.
Let's remove the Seraphim's energy infrastructure. We don't like having shields, that's not fun for us.
Enemy forces have been defeated and Fort Clark is safe. Well done, Commander.
And
This is
that's
an
mission
important
1's
victory for
Cybran
us.
version. Done via ludicrous numbers of experimentals. Look at all them Monkey Lords. Wonderful
Our
stuff.
backs were against the wall, but you did it, Commander.
Bloody, bloody,
Fort
blah,
Clark
shut up.
is safe and we
I will see
achieved an
you
important...
guys next time.